Hey, alright people, welcome back to some more Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Unfortunately we have to head back to Dvali territory. I thought it was a one and done thing, but we gotta head back there. Unfortunately, for the story reasons, I think we need to go back there, but
Shouldn't be outside tonight, Adam. Prague is no longer safe.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm looking at a police barricade right now.
They will not let you pass. But I can help with that. I suggest you take cover.
Eliza, what do you have in mind?
whoa.
So,
Now is your chance to get past them. Be careful, Adam. I do not want to lose you again.
Jensen,
Okay.
you still alive out there?
yeah, just made it to the district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry. Miller, it's Jensen. I'm about to enter Dvali territory. Any chance these guys are respecting the curfew?
On their own turf, they're more likely to be enforcing it, so stay sharp.
Yeah, kind of what I figured.
Jensen, you said Marchenko needed to finalize a deal, right?
With the Dvali, yeah. Not a lot to go on.
Maybe not. But these guys are the best smugglers in the world, which means a lot of forged paperwork. You might find something to keep in office.
Assuming I can find that.
Everything is clear! Update control.
Y'all what, guys? You need to speak. Huh? Sorry. What was that?
This is stupid. There's no point in sticking around when even Nada is...
Take a seat.
We can't leave. Anyone who violates the curfew is going
Don't
to be
start no
arrested.
trouble in here,
Or
okay?
worse.
No, that says anyone starts trouble, I have to take care
I
of
think
it.
if I ratted on that guy, they'd fire
Dark
him.
out. And the
Just
police are
keep your
worried
eyes
about
open.
terrorists. Mistake-
You know your type isn't so popular right now, right?
No one's very popular right now.
That's an understatement. I should have just closed up and gone home with all the business I'm doing tonight. You must be desperate for a drink to risk a hole in the head. What'll it be?
What have you got?
I've got surly Welshman and nice rye.
Nothing, thanks.
Suit yourself. I wanted to help people with my Augs. This isn't what I pictured, but it's good.
friend thinks that just because Radich trusts him with a keycard to the theater, as you know what, doesn't stink. I'll look around, not so close. Oh. We are not talking to you. We are not talking to you.
Mind your own business.
Hey there,
What
drink?
more among mortal men?
Well, look at this. When I said you had a bear on you, mister, I had no idea how. You do know there's a curfew on, right?
But I noticed a change in the clientele out there.
Yeah. Less snapshots, more pot shots. But management says the Red Queen stays open. And it don't pay to question management here. So, what'll it be?
You've got some loyal customers, risking a bullet for a drink and a script.
Oh yeah? What are you risking it for?
It's probably better I don't tell you.
Right. Well, they've been here since before the lockdown. Some lost track of time while having fun. A few are locals with no other place to go. So, less loyal than desperate and scared.
Scared? Of the police or of the Gollum riot spreading to the rest of the city?
Please. You don't buy that shit any more than I do. The riots aren't coming anywhere near the city proper. This is just an excuse to clamp down a little tighter, you know? Keep us under control.
Staying open during a lockdown seems like a recipe to lose money. Doesn't come off like a sound business decision.
Well, there have been some major changes in the, administration recently. Sort of sent shockwaves through the organization.
Sometimes when a deal goes wrong in upper management, it goes wrong in a hurry.
Yes, no one saw it coming.
Hostile takeover?
Something like that. I just hope that whoever fills the power vacuum doesn't decide to close this place.
I think your job is safe. There'll always be a demand for booze and flesh. Actually, I think I'm gonna pass.
You change your mind, I'll be right here. Can I get this?
Tony and Lee should have told us that. Did you give them a message?
That's right. The call wouldn't even go.
Are you kidding? Have you seen what Dvali did? We have to know.
My friend thinks that just because Radich trusts him with a keycard to the theater, is you know what, doesn't stink.
I'll head out.
I'll stick to
I
this
don't
area.
like you hanging around us. Too many police nearby.
Damn, Clegg.
Taking a look. What bullshit.
There are some pretty sexy women in this place, if you have the money. I think that bitch gave me the crabs.
Some of the moves they are releasing just for
Trouble. Get it?
Drying up.
heading out for the rounds.
Let me know if you don't see anything.
Who called?
Fucking answer.
I haven't had any clients in 2 hours. Curfew is killing my business.
Why don't we just kick them out and close up for the night?
I'm not throwing anybody out tonight. Do you know what happens if the cops find them outside? Our customers don't deserve that.
The cops outside tonight are looking to start trouble. They don't give a
program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Miller, Marchenko is targeting the Safe Harbor Convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Mac working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
Alex, they are hitting London. The Dvali agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
Fuck, man, they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
We got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought. He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
That doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced Augs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them. Brown's been selling investors a pumped-up dream. The corporate city-state where like-minded individuals govern themselves while investors reap the profits.
Kinda goes against the idea of a one-world government.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill a competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
And unlike Rucker, he's got the money and influence to stop it.
What about the orchid sample I gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
That's some pretty sick shit, man. As far as we can tell, it targets a specific protein sequence in the body and deletes it. But without that sequence, the immune system goes into overdrive, attacking and rejecting critical organs within minutes. Rucker's death must have been horrible.
It was. The way it hit him, it looked like his augmentations were being forced out of his body. Like he was experiencing a ramped-up form of rejection syndrome.
The orchid's an Aug killer? How did you survive it?
I suspect it's an everyone killer. But something in my DNA must be resistant to it. My body doesn't reject augments, Alex. I've never needed neuropozyne. Maybe that's the key.
No neuropozyne dependency? Jesus, how's life at the top, man? You gotta be what, 1 in a billion? Still, don't go testing this theory out. You might not be so lucky next time. Darknet posted pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant, fancy potential investors get dosed and Picus News broadcasts images of them, it's gonna send a message.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till the curfew's lifted.
I can take care of myself. But when the task force hits London, keep me in the loop. Not sure what I can do, but good luck, Adam. And be safe.
Miller, it's Jensen. Is McCready still working on that plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield. We're mobilizing.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, he'll fly you to it. Miller out.
Okay, alright people. I think we're heading up to the last mission. This is pretty much London, so that'll be the end of it. So until then, I'll see you in the last part, and peace.